This is my baby. Don't hurt him.
Everyone shut up. Now step back. Now.
All this for some weed? It's not even a felony amount. That weed's the least of your problems.
Don't take him away. Do nothing.
Benson wanted to use the victim's testimony to confirm the suspect's identity. As soon as the victim saw him, she immediately identified him as the attacker. The detectives took him into custody right away. The suspect was quickly brought to court. Michael asked to replace his lawyer, but the judge ruled that he would have to stick with his court-appointed attorney. Suddenly, his mother hired a high-powered defense lawyer. This attorney was extremely skilled in the courtroom. He had always been a formidable opponent for the police. The prosecutor asked the victim whether she had spoken to anyone else on the phone. She said she had only talked to her boyfriend.
I didn't want him involved. He's my piano teacher at the school. He could lose his job.
Detectives immediately tracked down her boyfriend. They asked him if Sarah had shown any unusual behavior, but he clearly had no idea anything had happened. Baird quickly turned his attention toward the police. He questioned whether the police had detained other black men. He argued that the entire case was the result of police error.
We were looking for a rapist at large.
You can tell someone's a rapist by stopping and frisking them?
Bayard's co-counsel then challenged the way the gun was recovered. He claimed that proper procedures had not been followed. He even requested a pretrial hearing. The detective who arrested Michael recalled what happened. He said Michael had tried to shut him out by closing the door, so he immediately tackled him to the ground. He also saw Michael's arm make a sudden movement. Then he heard the sound of a gun hitting the floor. Benson did not witness that exact moment, but she heard Nick shout that there was a gun, so she had no choice but to draw her weapon and subdue Michael. Baird argued that Michael had already been restrained at that point. Therefore, he posed no real threat to the detectives. In the end, the judge sided with the police. Benson then directly questioned Baird. She asked why he would defend someone accused of such a crime, because he believed the police had acted improperly.
Was this case to declare war on the NYPD?
The NYPD declared war on young men of color a long time ago. 500,000 stop and frisks in 1 year?
Benson believed that Michael raping Sarah was a clear crime, but Baird insisted that he trusted the evidence.